Attractive, intelligent, witty, has a good career. And Dawn, you have found, well, you have found, Frank Taylor. But who said marriage had to start equally? Well, what can I tell you about my old friend that you don't already know? Born the 10th of June, 1962, yeah, that's right, so he says. Francis James David Cornelius Roderick Daly III. Oh, don't worry, I made that bit up. I looked online and I've tried to link this date to some major world event. But alas, it seems nothing of importance happened. Although, I am reliably informed that the staff at the hospital where Frank was born still refer to that date as Ugly Baby Sunday. One or two of Frank's work colleagues are here with us today. So I asked them earlier if Frank had any nicknames at Tudor Grange that I could use as material in the speech. No. Well, actually I was told that most people there refer to him as God. This is because he's rarely seen, makes up his own rules, and if he does any work, it's a bloody miracle. Another of Frank's interesting quirks was his legendary fussiness over food. For instance, I remember trying to persuade Frank to come away on a lad's holiday back about 86, was it? I think? And Frank's response was he didn't want to go because, and I quote, he didn't want to eat any of that foreign junk. So he took his own supplies and he took a full-sized bin liner full of double-decker chocolate. I remember on about the third day, I thought I fancy one of those. I'll go into the kitchen to ask, for one of these. And he'd eaten a lot. For 3 days. And also at mine and Tracy's wedding, he insisted on having a bucket of KFC to himself at the sit-down reception. Actually, I hear he's now broadened his horizon somewhat and can occasionally be seen in the local Indian restaurant near Laura. Yeah, where he always orders, you guessed it, steak and chips. Oh, with extra chips. Okay. Actually, being as I hadn't been to a wedding in quite a long time, I thought I'd better get some guidance on what was expected from me on the day. So I got hold of the official wedding manual, and it said that one of my main duty basically was to ensure that the groom got to the registry office sober, on time, and looking good. And I thought, well, the first two won't be a problem, but the last one, I'm reminded the best man of Okay, time to get a little bit serious. And I don't mean to be insulting. I want to sincerely say that I'm delighted that both of you got together and got married today. So congratulations to both of you. And I want to wish you both a long, healthy, happy life together. And there's an old saying that marriage is not about finding someone you can live with. It's about finding someone you can't live without. And I think that these two have found that in each other today. Also, I've been asked to read a poem that was written by Dawn's friend Jackie. It's called Dawn and Her Boys. Okay, here we go. Dawn and Frank are a match made in heaven. She parties all night, he's in bed by 11. A dancing queen and a serious gym jockey. She's off to the pub, he goes for a coffee. Incidentally, he never pays for it.
Well, hey.
Dawn's hand in marriage wasn't easily won. Frank had to fight off serious competition. The bovine contingent, plus Seamus and Paddy, Dawn's many admirers were really quite shaggy. The name of the game was one of confusion, but Dawn had a dream of one man and one woman. So Frank was the victor at his Waterloo, And that's all that's left now is for Dawn to say, I do, I do, I do, I do. Well, I'm pleased to say I'm nearly at the end of the speech, and you're probably pleased as well. So look, all that remains for me to ask you to do is to stand up and toast the bride and groom. The bride and groom.
Thank you.
And I think we've got to adjourn to the... Oh, is it upstairs or
Are you making that up there?
No. Lock the doors. Rugby's finished. Thank you.
All right, thank you.